my domo, be my diary me before I play loco. No be me, you know, I'm a ghetto soldier. Kaki no pilela, every Friday post and brass bar. Lot of doubt you that can wear. I like to shop, you know. Nobody knows tomorrow. Can't start away your sorrow. Do like no tomorrow. Hey, money speaking. Any idea? Waiting. Shut up. Imagine Demi. Ayago, Oramo, Congrats, you know. Congrats, Congrats, Otiso, Ewole, Ewe no go. Congrats, Otiso. See people on the block. Congrats, Otiso. My personality no matter at all. Congrats, Otiso. All I want is cash and fun. Congrats, Ibashile. Congrats, if I buy Bentley. Congrats, Kilo Day. Congrats, Ejakin Jayemi. Ejakin Shayemi. Ejakin Jayemi. Shayemi. You know. Congrats,
Online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.
Hello, our viewers and listeners. Welcome to a brand new episode of the Health Awareness Show on Tag Radio. Yes. Please connect with us on Tag Radio using the handle at Tag Radio 1. Please connect with us on all social platforms, Facebook, Twitter, now known as X, Spotify, Instagram, and YouTube. By connecting with us, you are making our presence known on all these social platforms. Yes, my name is Ayo Adio. I'm a health journalist, and today we'll be talking about food poisoning and well-being at 60. So these are the segments of today's show. Now let's crack on talking about food poisoning. Now, food poisoning is caused by bacteria and viruses, but on this occasion, we're going to limit our food poisoning talk on Listeria species. In the news report, in a particular NHS hospital, 3 people died and 2 were in very serious conditions because they ate chocolate dessert. For somebody to eat something and end up his life, it's not a joy. It's not good enough. It's not good at all. Yes. So when the Food Standards Agency now sort of examined what they've eaten. So in the chocolate dessert, they found that this bacteria called Listeria species or Listeria monocytogenes was present there. Now, that's the cause of the death. Now we're going to talk a little bit about Listeria. We're not going to go too more into the science. So what is Listeria? So Listeria is just a bacteria which sometimes is inside us, not causing problem, but sometimes it's present when it's present in the food and it multiplies. Yeah. Then one eats the food, one can get infected. And on this occasion, the 3 people that died, they were elderly people. They were elderly people, so they have a very weak immunity. So the most common strain of Listeria that normally affects human being is called Listeria monocytogenes, and it's a pathogen. So on this occasion, the Listeria got into the food somehow, and it kept multiplying. And when they ate the food, the immunity was very weak, and the bacteria travels to all other parts of the body and cause a lot of damage. So people mostly at risk of this bacteria are the pregnant people, young people, and elderly people from 60 above who has very weak immunity, or immunocompromised people. Those are the people that are affected, that are susceptible to this bacteria when it's present in food. And at the surface of the bacteria is a protein called Listeria lysine O. So I mean, this is just a scientific word. It's just a protein at the surface of the bacteria. So that's the one that is causes the damage. It goes into the cells of the body, and from there it goes to other vital organs and cause a lot of damage. It can cause meningitis. It can also cause endocarditis, and endocarditis just means heart infection. So what happens next if a food is infected? When a food is infected, and some people fell ill on this occasion, some people died, the Food Standard Organization normally takes the food to the laboratory, where the biomedical scientists test the food. They put it on their culture plates and see what's going to grow on it, and they use their microscope and to see. So most of the time they see they stain. When they grow the organism, they stain the organism with their special dyes, which called gram stain. So Listeria is gram positive. It just means it's black when you look at it under the microscope. Now, so yes, the good news is that Listeria can be treated if it's diagnosed early, and the doctor knows that the cause of the food poisoning is Listeria. So what doctors normally do is they just prescribe antibiotics to kill the bacteria, and they kill the bacteria, and it's given for a number of days. Yes, how do we prevent this food poisoning? The Listeria is normally present in milk, unpasteurized milk, in desserts, and cheesy food that is not well refrigerated. Because if it's not well refrigerated, the organism can start growing, and when it starts growing in the food, it starts producing the protein at the cover of it, which are called Listeria protein. And when a lot of it is present in the food, and one eats it, it causes a lot of damage. So the prevention will be those who are susceptible to this organism, Listeria in this case, should avoid drinking unpasteurized milk, and and to make sure that when they want to eat anything, dessert or anything made with milk, make sure it's well stored. It's not that it's been out for a while and it's not in It's not in the fridge. And if there's any news of outbreak of this type of organism, one should avoid food like dessert, cheesy food that can contain listeria. So that's just a short brief on listeria food poisoning. So stay healthy, avoid unpasteurized milk, and avoid eating food that contains unpasteurized milk. So we're going to have a short break now, and next we're going to get on with the next segment of the show. Yeah, stay tuned. Don't go away.
Spyro, lo, lo, lo.
Why did you try this kind of? You don't suffocate, not the kind of. And why did you leave them to fly up?
Check my status. Now you are the post for my status. Only you I want drive for my tractors. And I won't make you day for my tacos. For my tacos. Oh yeah, wagbo. All of these girls then they will make you trouble. But now you way I want for my tacos. Pretty body. Angels are singing. Chocolate. Black skin caramel.
Online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.
Hello, our viewers and listeners. Welcome to the second segment of the Health Awareness Show. Yes, my name is Ayo Adio, a health journalist. For those just joining us, don't forget to connect with us on all social platforms. Facebook, Twitter, now known as X, Instagram, Spotify, yes, and YouTube. And tell your associates to connect with us as well. Earlier on, we've been talking about food poisoning, which we narrowed down to listeria food poisoning. And I did say that according to the news, in an NHS hospital, 3 people died because of the listeria food poisoning. And they were elderly people. And we said, okay, this organism do affect people, pregnant people, younger people, and older people, and people who are immunocompromised, that is, people who have low immunity. So we're moving on to the next next discussion, which is staying strong at 60, still strong at 60. Yes, our body is just like a machine or a vehicle. When you just purchase a vehicle and it comes out, it's brand new and everything is working perfectly. But over the years, due to wear and tear and everything, it weakens. So the same thing we as human beings, as we grow old, yes, the organs need checking up and make sure everything is working properly. So for those people who are age 60 and above, they need to check themselves regularly to make sure that things are working properly. I mean, some of the things they can do is taking the vaccination when due. We know sometimes when it's cold, there's this flu virus going on about. I mean, especially it affects people, older people, as from 60 upwards. So it's good to go to the nearest pharmacy and take a flu jab. What do you mean by flu jab? Flu jab is just a flu vaccination, influenza vaccination, to protect someone against this virus when one contacts it. Flu can be very dangerous. Sometimes it leads to death. But if the body is prepared for it, and if one gets infected, then the vaccine will fight the virus away, and one will stay healthy. Another thing that people who are 60 years over should try to do regularly is what they call the midlife MOT. We do MOT for cars, so we can also do MOT for ourselves. And the people, I mean, this is in the GP. This is available for people between the age of 40 and 74. So it's just a routine check. I mean, inform your GP, book an appointment. Most of the time, you're going to see the nurse. The nurse is just going to check your weight, check your height, to calculate the BMI. Yes. So all what they're trying to check is if one is at the risk of heart disease, diabetes, or kidney disease and stroke. So the nurse will also take some blood sample, which the nurse sent to the laboratory. So they're going to test in the laboratory. They're going to test for cholesterol level and sugar levels. Cholesterol level, in a nutshell, they want to check how fatty is the blood. Is there a lot of fat in it? Yes. If there's a lot of fat, the fat can clog the vessels. It will not make the blood flow properly and can cause a stroke or heart disease. So that's what they'll be looking for. If they find a lot of cholesterol in it, then the doctor can prescribe medicine to lower the cholesterol. Now, the same thing with sugar levels. If there are a lot of sugar in it, there's a certain amount of sugar that should be in the body. If it's above, then the doctor will prescribe medicine to bring it down. So this is why one should do the midlife MOT to check that all these levels, fat, cholesterol level, which I also call fat level, and sugar levels are at the required range in the body. Because if it's not checked, it can lead to sudden death or other fatal disease. So one other test that people over 60 should do routinely is called a AAA, abdominal aortic aneurysm. So this is a type of screening which should be done. And what does this screening is very important for people who are about 65 years old. So according to Dr. Paula Cowan, sometimes the vessel coming from the heart, which is called aorta, can become inflamed and become bigger. And if it becomes bigger, it can lead to fatal diseases. So it's very good to do this test and to find out. And this test, what does it involve? Is a very simple test. I mean, with this new technology, it makes things easy to perform. One just go to the hospital or to the clinic, and the technician, the scientist carrying out the test will put some cream on somebody's tummy and put his visor or instrument on top of it, and it will looking someone's intestine on the screen, and the technician will be looking for the inflamed blood vessels or inflamed aorta. If there's any cause for concern, it will send the result to the general practitioner, and it can be treated ASAP. So the whole idea is if there's anything of concern going on in the body, it's been diagnosed earlier, and appropriate measures are taken to treat the cause of the infection. Now, one other thing which somebody over 60 or even anybody in this occasion should be doing is the dental examination. Sometimes if we have if everything's going on, we don't have toothache or everything, we take things for granted, but there might be underlying things going on. There might be receding gum, there might be tooth decay, and there might be hole in the cavities. So all this needs to be detected early, so that the dentist can take appropriate measures to correct any anomaly. So people should go to the dentist regularly for dentists to check that the gums are okay, that there's no tooth decay. If there's any cavity or hole in the teeth, and everything is mended, so everything will be going on. Everything is going on smoothly. Because if it's left and it's not treated, it leads to bigger problems. Yes, it leads to bigger problem. So the other screening which needs to be done regularly for people over 60 is the cancer screening. Yes, there's cervical cancer screening for women, the breast cancer screening for women as well, and the bowel cancer for men and women as well. So if one is registered with the general practitioner and one has a current address, routinely the general practitioner sends form for somebody to, or do invite someone to the clinic to do this test. Or in case of bowel cancer, it's something that is organized nationally. One will receive a letter from them with the specimen container, and one will be informed how to obtain the specimen. And after obtaining the specimen, one will send the specimen to them by post, and they will test it in their laboratory there. If there's any cause for alarm, one will be notified and one will be invited for further test in the clinic. And if there's nothing to worry about, one will receive a letter saying that as well. The bowel cancer has been done every 2 years once one is 65 years above. So, I mean, these are the things which people over 60 should be doing to stay healthy, so to avoid fatal illness and to avoid a sudden death. So make sure you familiarize yourself with this. Make sure you do this test. I mean, normally you go to cancer screening, dental examination, AAA screening, yes, and the blood test to measure the BMI and to measure the cholesterol level. And when it's time for vaccination as well, during period take the vaccination. So, I'll be bringing the show to an end on this occasion. And please stay healthy. A big shout out to the tag community over there, and stay tuned. And my thanks to the producer, Mr. Kazim, on this occasion. Thank you very much. So until the next time, please stay tuned and be healthy. Stay healthy. Thank you. Later. Okay, bye-bye.
Baby, follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Follow my command, like zombie. Go down on me, oh, with your coca body. Cause this your milky for front enough for me. Hold on for me, I no go do me corny. And if you're milky na fighty, I saw me to look. Baby, gonna waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala ala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa. Macho Mona Lisa, Macho Mona Lisa.
Mona Lisa, I go sweep you off your feet. What up, so she said, make some time for me, time for me. See for this like me and you tap like hush for key. We walking next there, please show them your best. Baby, hope you know you light to my day. Girl, you know you're all that I need. Give me the love you can't run away. I can't deny. One bag of man, them one come try. But my love just takes you high. All them I talk about you and I. Nobody listen to them loud. I get butterflies when I see ya. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. If I'm in love, it's for a reason. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Gonna waka waka when you enter my licha. Baby, gonna will you give me sugar? Wala ala. Macho Mona Lisa, 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 Macho Mona Lisa.
Online 24/7. Tag Community Voice Radio. The radio station for Thurrock's BAME community. Subscribe, listen live, and download our app from the Apple and Google App Stores.